are you going to acknowledge the same thing about yourself once you reach that stage?
I'm already there. I'm already like looking at the end of my career. Like after this album, like I'll be working on my 5th album. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely I'm not trying to rap as long as JayZ's rapping for sure. Like I plan to be well off into my acting career and really in tune with my kids' lives. And they're gonna be in grade school by then. I'm talking about participating in activities, taking them around the world, running my label. You know what I'm saying? Like on some grown man stuff. Like I got a couple gray hairs in my beard. Like I'm not dyeing them. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the time takes a toll on you, your career, your life, but growth, man, growth is a beautiful thing, man, especially when you can do it on a positive level, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, look how many fans and how many albums and how much he's accumulated over the years. You think dude would be happy, but he's still bitter and he's still old, man. And he got a real problem with us as a new generation, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it would be easy if he just moved out the way and let everybody get their money and don't do the Ice-T Soulja Boy thing. Like you don't gotta hate on Soulja Boy. He moving and he doing his thing, man. Like people say, Soulja Boy killed him. I don't look at it like that. I look at it like when I was young, it might have been a Rakim, a BDP, a Busy B, and all those cats, right? Mm-hmm. But I wasn't on that. I was on Crisscross and Another Bad Creation. So, I mean, was Rakim going to be hating on Crisscross saying that they killing hip-hop? Nah, nobody did that. Like, it's just everybody has their own lane, man, and you just got to back the up and just let people do them, man. Don't be old and mad because the world's ugliest rapper, man. Dude is just terrible, man. He just camel face. That's what we call him. I don't even call him Hove. Hove is like a god. Like Hove is like people worship Hove. I don't worship that dude, man. Dude is just hilarious, man. Bitter ass old man who got a problem with everybody doing something that he's not.
What you're upset about him saying about you, I actually heard, and the line was basically like, I'm not talking about this, I'm not talking about this, I'm not talking about Dame, I'm not talking about Game.
What better way to not talk about somebody than to not talk about them? Mm-hmm. Why you got to say you're not talking about him? If you ain't talking about it, then you just don't talk about him. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, that's what I said. He's slick, man. You got to watch this cat, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm probably the only rapper in the world that, besides Nas, that really ain't scared to, like, go straight at this dude's neck. You know what I'm saying? And he knows my lyrical capacity. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still, like, I ain't even reached my prime as far as my pen is concerned. Like, and then if he knows if he go to war with me, it's going to be never ending, man. I mean, from Joe Buttons to Memphis Bleak, from Razzcast to Yuck Mouth to G-Unit as a staff record label and a group, like, I'm a one-man army, man. I will tear you down. They will stop wearing Rockaware clothing. They will stop throwing up diamonds. Like, before I'm done, it'll be crazy. It'll just be crazy, man. And it's the people speaking. Like, I'm going around the world right now, and people are really saying how they feel because I said how I feel. It's almost like they was waiting for somebody to come and say this. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. That's exactly what I was going to comment on. For those of y'all that are following him on Twitter, you have quite a few Twitter followers, and you upload these blogs. And basically, the blogs, you have a chant kind of going on at the different places that you're performing, and basically the whole crowd is saying F JayZ.
And it ain't like, it's not like I'm making these people say it. It ain't like I'm saying, yo, say this, and then they saying it. Like, I'm just saying what I'm saying, and then they got to find it in their heart and in their minds. I mean, people are coming in the door to my concerts, probably were a JayZ fan at some point in their life, but once they get there, they flip, and they saying really how they feel. They not just repeating it because I'm saying it. They can't be. These are grown people from all different lives and works, just different places around the world, man. It's just crazy, man. But, I mean, it's time for this dude to just sit down, man. Like, just fall back and let all these young dudes do their thing, man.
Hey, yo, gang.
Yo.
Are you going to drop another diss album? I know you dropped the Death of JayZ joint, but you going to drop another one since he called you a groupie?
Nah. If Jay respond with a song, and I don't think he's going to respond with a song. If he does, it'll be on his album because he's a smart, he's a pretty smart dude. He's witty. And if he does, he know it'll benefit him more if he puts it on the blueprint. But if and when he does, just be looking out for 400 bars. Like, it's not gonna be a joke. It's gonna make 300 bars seem like, like something from El DeBarge. Like I'm a really put my pen down on the paper and really strike a match, man.
Would you regard yourself first and foremost as a battle MC?
I think that that my career would suggest that that I'm of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I mean my whole career seems like it's been based on some beef, man. But I never even jumped in it like that, man. Like I just I put out the documentary and then 50 got jealous, and then, you know, the G Unit split, then I had to smash them and put them under the table and hide them from the world, and now they're irrelevant and just nowhere to be found, man. But, I mean, I just be sitting back trying to do my thing, man. When people put the pressure on me, man, I'm going to show and prove every time.
Do you still have a strong relationship with the doctor, Dr. Dre?
I ain't talked to Dre in a long time, man, but, I mean, ain't no love lost. He doing his thing. I respect the man who gave me an opportunity to be who I am. So, I mean, I'm not going to never, you know, go at him or do no honorary stuff to him, because I just appreciate the opportunities given to me, you know, by him and Jimmy Iovine and my record label and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Well, since this is the first interview that you've done in a long time, I do want to give you an opportunity to now voice your opinion about the late Michael Jackson and that whole situation, man.
Oh, man, I got the same thing to say about Michael Jackson that you do, man. Like, Michael Jackson is just, man, like, bigger than life, man. I mean, you know, you don't really recognize, you know, people's true legacy until they're gone, man. So we did the same with Biggie and Pac, but that's just how it is and how we are as human beings, man. But if I could celebrate his life after his passing, man, then I will do it as long as I can and as much as I can remember to, man, because he played a role in my life and probably everybody that I know and people I don't know, man, but around the world, man. Even in my show, I play a couple Michael Jackson songs and people just go crazy, and these are some people don't even know how to speak English, man, so, I mean, it's just crazy, man, but that's just how big he was. So to keep it short, man, I damn near shed tears when his daughter got to speaking, but that's because I'm a father and I just know how the relationship is from parent to child, man, and I mean, what she said was so short and just strong and powerful, man. I mean, you know, tears was probably, you know, shared around the world, man. But that's Mike, man, his legacy. Let the music live on, and, you know, let's just celebrate his life.
We're talking with The Game, who is actually calling us live from Amsterdam. He's on his worldwide tour right now. And once again, he's got a new project. Once again, tell him about your project and when it's coming. And
Yeah, it's called The Red Album, man. It's just my fourth joint. I mean, I ain't really got to say too much about it. People know what I do and how I bring it, and those locked in will be locked in when it drops. They'll go cop it. And, I mean, if you're not a fan of Game, I mean, you don't have to buy it. Just buy, you know, just support the movement, man, which is, you know, black music.
All right, that's what's good. Once again, brother, I can't thank you enough, man, for taking this time and calling us, man. We really appreciate the love and the respect there, brother. And, you know, you keep doing your thing, man.
Yeah, all the time, man. Now you just got to see if you can get Camel Face on the line. You bet you can't find him. You know what I'm saying? Have somebody reach out, man. He probably somewhere, man, looking for some sandals in the Foot Locker or something, man. Some new Adidas open-toe joints or something. Help your man out. Yo, he wear open-toe sandals in the wintertime, man. I'm talking about snow on the toes. It's crazy. You got to check him out, man. Oh!
No love.
All right, man. Y'all be cool, man.
Hey, gang, you
Bye,
be
man.
easy, man. Take it easy.
What love?
What, peace. That is The Game exclusive interview. You will not hear that anywhere else on the planet because he won't talk to anybody else except your Buddha Brothers Morning Show. Good looking for that, B, right?
No problem.
Let's go down on 103 Jams.